I Ching Solagrams, and they are a set of clay pieces that come in a bag like this, a nice silk bag, and there's 50 of them, and they are essentially 4 different symbols on each piece, and they are formulated that way so that they will match the odds of someone throwing coins 6 times to create a hexagram that will be read in the I Ching book. The I Ching is a very ancient book, and it has been in China probably for thousands of years, and it's now in Europe and the United States. It's probably been here for about 150 years, and there are many editions of it. It is a book that has 64 hexagrams or 64 chapters, and each hexagram is a set of 6 lines that basically mean different things. They're assigned different meanings, and each hexagram has its own chapter, and there will be 6 changing lines that are read according to what changing lines show up in your hexagram that you draw each time that you want to read the I Ching. You don't read the I Ching from cover to cover like another book. You have to use a form of divination, like throwing coins, throwing yarrow sticks, or in this case, using the I Ching Solagrams. And they will tell you what hexagram to read and what changing lines to read and what resulting hexagram to read. And this will be an answer to a question that you have, an issue that you're dealing with, or it may be something that your guides or your angels want to talk to you about, and they will speak to you through the I Ching. I'm going to put these back right now. I put them in the bag and kind of mix them up, and kind of let them go back in there. So you don't really look at what you're doing when you're going to create a hexagram in order to read the I Ching. You just kind of feel with your fingers, and if it feels good, then you pull that particular piece, and you always start from the bottom. So there's the first piece of the hexagram that I'm creating right now. Here's the second piece. Another one. Here's the third. Here is the fourth. Here is the fifth. And here is the sixth. So I have now created a hexagram without using coins or sticks or other methods, and I've done it very immediately. It's right there. There's nothing you need to write down necessarily, but you have this as long as you need it to complete your reading, and if you want to maybe read the same thing again over the next few days so you can come to fully understand what the answer is. And then once you're done making your reading, and you can have a pad of paper here and you can make notes. You can also take a picture with your smartphone to sort of keep this with the imagery, and you can keep studying it for a while, because a lot of times these readings are quite deep. They dive really deep, and they have a lot of detail and a lot of images and things that they want you to know and they want you to work with. So it could be over weeks that you would do that. So keep a picture, and then when you're done, you can simply say, all right, and I'm done now with this reading. And so you will pick them up and put them back in the bag, and they will be there until you want to make the next reading. So that's basically how the I Ching Solagrams work. Thank you.